Good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for the Vaal Classic Track. Thursday, we go the 9th of September, 20 pentometer and 12-meter false rail up to 9 meters round the bend and into the 600-meter mark. And maiden plate fillies and mares, 1,000 meters. We got an 8-race program. 1:05 is the starting time. And the first race is the work riders, maiden plate fillies and mares, and at first glance you think Piccadilly's got to be the right horse here, but then have a close look at time requests. It showed pace and had been tried over further, but might be much better over the 1,000 meter. Scottadito, well, this comes back to the 1,000 meters out of a Captain Al mare. And interesting to see that Erin Lee Watkinson gets a ride. She had many problems trying to get herself a license here. So here she is in a work riders race. I think she went to New Zealand. And all the best to her. I hope she goes well here. And I think this could be a big runner. So watch for betting support. I see it is short in the betting at the moment. But this is a typical Cornet Spies setup, and I do like the way he gets them ready. Race 2, maiden plate, 1,000 meters, and absolute two-cornered contest. This Frontline Fighter looks the right horse, very skinny in the betting, but Tight Treat looks like a very big improver. Might be just what Tight Treat's looking for this race, and Lyle Hewson jumps aboard it for the Fortune stable. That's number 8 on the card. Race 3, maiden plate, 1450. Three-cornered contest. Lulu's Boy was my first choice of the right horse, Gavin Larena for Corbus Rue. I think this distance will be perfect. He's by Byword out of a National Emblem mare. This should be absolutely up his alley, but he hasn't been tried this far. The two horses that have got to be the dangers are, funny enough, the ex-Dory Sham inmate, Master of Law, now with Roy Magna. Muzieni rides a run before last, very good over the distance, and he's got pace and look for improvement. And then Two Sides to a Story, interestingly named, but from the Shams, and this is second run after arrest. Certainly ran a much improved run, but that's what puts me off this. So I really am going to take it with a pinch of salt. The first timer in this night, have a close look at that for betting support. Race 4, maiden plate fillies and mares, 1450. Well, Red Hot does look like the right horse for the Fortune team. And go back 4 runs, the run to Lady of the Flame was his best run, but the form is weak. So the only horse that looks like it could be able to beat all of these is Kawa, the Michael and Adam Azzi runner, number 12, drawn 1, Lyle Hewson aboard it. Maybe the first timer by Silvano is the right horse. The Bomb.com looks like an improvement, but the rest are really poor. This is a bad race. You won't have to be too good, Kawa, to be able to win this. Race 5, merit rated 96, they go 1,000 meters. Paul Peter holds the key here. He's got 3 runners. Quite a Trip looks like the right horse, 2 from 3 course and distance, and gets Warren Kennedy. But Warrior Captain with 49 on his back could be very hard to beat. And if you look at Irfan's Boy, it's held by Warrior Captain, but that's my third choice. I think that will go well. Race 6, classified, 2,400 meters. If they put the blinkers on Oris Apollo, I think it'd be a good thing. I think this horse is crying for the blinkers. Anyway, it gets Kamala. Kamala rode him last time and should be able to go well. Smiley River got 7 points for its 2 wins, so it doesn't look too badly handicapped. Smiley River from the Philip Lovelock stable, and the rest really have got a lot to do. Rainy Season maybe third best. Race 7, divided fillies and mares, 2,200 meters. First glance, I thought that Southern Song looked like the absolute business here, but when you go back and have a look at its last win, it's gone up 10 points for winning there. It got the creep factor because it went from 76 to 84, which was an 8-point penalty for winning. It did win easily, but that's a big penalty. And then got 2 points for running third behind Franklin. So it's gone up 10 points. That might easily stop it. So what could be the right horse? I like Un Deux Trois. I think she'd probably be the right filly in the race. She's certainly improved since she's gone ground, and she's going to be hard to beat. Opera Glass seems held by Southern Song. Race 8, divided fillies and mares. They go 2,200 meters. I can't look past Western Dance. I mean, she's a particularly well handicapped mare. She stays all day. She goes well for Lyle Hewitson. Lots to like about her. She goes on the track. It's just hard to find something to beat her here. So I'm going to make her the right horse. A 6-year-old mare's hard to bank her, but remember, we're at the end of the season or the beginning of the spring, and a lot of the better horses are about to step out. So from me, James Goodman, until you have a race meeting, which starts off at 1-ish, you can play the Interbet live games. Go on the poker site. Really enjoy playing Caribbean poker. That's the business. 5+1. Have a good one.